Hello, my name is Nicole Zavorsky. This is going to be my final public speaking speech. So let me show you the crowd that I have. There's 5 people here. All right, so I'm gonna be doing my first speech that I did. So here I go. So, my name is Nicole Zavorsky. I am 24 years old. I grew up in Buffalo all my life. I was born in Tonawanda and lived there for about 6 years until my siblings were born, and then we moved to Amherst. My siblings are twins and they were born during Gemini season, which I think is pretty cool. I've been a vegetarian for almost 7 years. In my free time, I like to paint, even though I'm not really good at it. I like to skateboard, even though I'm also not really good at that. I like to think that I have a wide range of hobbies, as I like to pick up and try new things. I'll learn how to do something like crocheting and do that for maybe a month and then take a break for like a year or so and then get back into it for a few days. Some other random hobbies I have include learning how to play new board games and playing the violin. I started taking private violin lessons when I was about 7 years old and continued this through my first few years of college. Growing up, music was a big part of my life. I was involved in anything and everything that you could think of, ranging from fiddling groups to musicals to classical orchestras. Once I entered my second year of college, I started to realize that I didn't really have any time to keep up with practicing, so I ultimately decided to quit taking lessons. I went to the University at Albany right after high school from 2016 to 2020, and I graduated with a bachelor's degree in actuarial science and a minor in economics. Going to school here was a major part of my life. I learned a lot about myself and met so many people and did so many things that made me the person that I am today. Right before my junior year, my friends and I decided to lease an apartment together in downtown Albany. Living on my own with friends helped me learn to be responsible for things like grocery shopping and paying bills. I enjoyed my time living in a city like that because it made me realize that I want to live downtown in a city when I'm older. I liked having parks close by, as well as things like my favorite restaurants and corner markets all within walking distance. The main thing that had changed my life happened post-graduation. I graduated college in May of 2020, but my semester abruptly ended in March of 2020 when all my classes went remote and I moved back home to Buffalo. This period of time gave me the opportunity to think about my degree and how I felt towards it. All throughout the years of school, it was really common for me and my friends just to say, yeah, school sucks, this is awful, or I hate this class, and I would just say it about all of my classes. There was really nothing enjoyable about my degree and what I would do with it as a career. I would talk to my friends and they would all express how they can't wait to go into the medical field and help people, or become a teacher and help people, or do something involving animals or the environment. This made me realize that a career in the field that I was getting my degree in would not bring me any excitement or satisfaction like I wanted, like my friends were getting. I took some time off after graduation to think about what I wanted to do with my life and do some research about career opportunities. And that's a pretty big question to think about. It's not just thinking about what I want for dinner. But that's when I discovered dental hygiene. I had never considered anything in the medical or healthcare field for myself. I liked math in high school and just thought, well, I guess that's what I should just do forever because I'm good at it. But that's not always the case. Not everybody knows what they want to do forever when they're only 17. I can't say that I regret choosing to pursue actuarial science, even though I no longer want anything to do with that degree, because if it weren't for my time at UAlbany and the experiences that I had, I never would have gotten to the point of researching careers and stumbling upon dental hygiene, something I'm currently pursuing and immensely enjoy. So that concludes my speech, and let me just show my crowd again just to prove that they were all here the entire time. All right, and thank you for listening.